Hey guys, welcome back. Bradekus Gaming coming to you today with another Let's Play Stardew Valley. So, let me kind of clean a few things up here. We have to head over to the Skull Caverns today. Just get this stuff kind of cleaned up so I know what I'm doing. Outbound, that's outbound. Take that. You stay here. That sells. This goes, and this goes. Before we head over to, because we don't need to spend the entire day over there. There's a few things I just need to do real fast here. There's a couple important checks that I need to make. Hold on real fast. Sorry about that. Need to grab my vape. Okay. Gate turn in today too. Need these. Ah, there's an artifact spot. Shit. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind the treasure troves, but really not what I'm looking for. Okay, let's go ahead and start making our way back home. All those pineapples are growing in, so they should be sprouting within the next week or so. And then we'll have solar panels done. Okay. I'm going to save all these seeds until I get everything planted and know exactly where I'm at. Okay, that's actually, this needs to go in here. It's all outbound. That goes in there. Okay, let's grab everything up. We've done the checks we need to do. And let's head home. Let's get Caroline's birthday stuff done, and then we'll go dive the Skull Cavern. I need to check what the luck is today, too, and depending on what the luck is, it's going to depend on how I go into the Skull Cavern. I should have went and forged my weapons. I forgot to do that. That's okay, though. Let me speed up. I really think Pierre is a piece of shit, to be honest. I really do. I think that Pierre is just a sack of shit. Okay. Artifact troves can actually go in here right now. I don't know how I ran off of that coffee bean, but... Okay, these go in here. Let me check the luck for the day. Very displeased day. So we're going in and we're getting out, basically. So actually get these out of here. I don't know why I have all that in there. Only need one. Actually, do not need all those in there either. Start pulling some of this back. I need to make winter suits, though. I need to remember to do that, so I don't get stuck up on that. Okay. How many? Need 100 refined quartz. I can tell you right now, I do not have enough to do that. So we're going to do... That's coming up fast. We're going to take a break from Jade for a little while. Let's go ahead and set that all up again. And the reason why I busted them all is to make sure I get every... I would lose the Jade if I didn't do it this way. So just put it like that. This will get us up to the amount of refined quartz we need, or amount of quartz we need to refine everything. Pull that out of there. Pull this out of there. Okay. Now what's important though is we keep this jade to the side so we don't fuck that up. We can take all this jade and go turn it in. I'm not going in there for really any other reason. I'll wear my luck rings on the dive down, but we can try to boost the luck a little bit. Maybe get some cool items or something on the way down. But we're not really really not looking to do much more than that. So let me go and I need to buy some sugar from what's his face anyways. So let me grab Caroline's gift real fast for her birthday. Let's get that done. Buy some sugar. So what we'll do is we'll do a lucky lunch, the 2 luck rings, and then pop a ginger ale. Should be more than enough. Where's Caroline at, by the way? Yeah, she's here. Okay. I don't think I can get in there. I can. Okay, cool. Where do I have Caroline at now? Yeah, she's good. Caroline's cool. I like Caroline. Even though she banged out the wizard, but kind of poor thing to do. Let me just make up some ginger ale real fast, and then we will head on out. The only reason I'm doing this is to see if I can catch any nice little, you know, treasure chests, get some extra shit. So we're not going to be doing much else beyond that. I don't have enough space. Let me make some more space here. We're going to be taking my regular rings off. Lucky rings on. There we go. Actually, I'll just toss these. Okay, that should be good enough. Just gotta drop to level 100. We'll be out of there before the day is over. We don't need to focus on coconuts really anymore either. We'll get golden coconuts en masse when we can. We'll just pluck them off the trees, but what I do need to do is still harvest them for gifts. So, there's the golden mask. Nice. Very nice. There's a lot of artifact troves out here. What the fuck? Maybe I'll get a second golden mask. Huh. That's rare. I very rarely see that many. Huh. Oh, let me turn in the jade. Almost forgot. There's no rush to get in there, so. Jade turn. Okay, let me just pop a couple things here just so we can increase the luck as much as we can. It is not the best day for luck, but it is what it is. Did I bring my ginger ale? Okay, just want to make sure I actually brought it. About as best as it's gonna get, right there. We'll look for some freebies on the way down too. We could just dive straight in, but fortunately in this state they don't drop any gems, or I'd come in here and fight. If we get Skull Cavern Invasion, I'll actually come in here and fight like every day. So what we'll do is we won't go to 100. I'll just go down and fight everything, get as many gems as I possibly can, and I'll come in every day and do that. Okay, here's a treasure room. Some extra bombs. I'm okay with that. Since today is such a shit luck day, I'm like, anything that I get is fine. I'm not looking for anything special anyways. We've already got all the major items that we needed out of those, so. I'll be lucky if I get 2 or 3 treasure rooms at most. Being a very displeased day, it's like almost no luck to get anything. I'd be surprised if I even saw iridium. See a couple. Actually, I should be stopping and farming the fucking iron, actually. There's another one. Purple slime egg. I never make a slime hutch, so... I'll take it. A few extra bombs and stuff, you know, that's fine. I don't have to make bombs anymore, so... Another slime egg. It's 10,000 gold. Oh, there we go. I'm down with that too. Yeah. More of that, please. That's it. Okay. Get out of here. I think we can go ahead and just port to the island because I can't make the ship in time. So what we'll do is I'll port to the island. I'll go grab the recipe. I'll come home and then I'm gonna bake up a bunch of that. Let me just empty my bags and we're gonna go do that because we need to get that refined or get that basically I need to fill the entire fucking Actually, hold on. Let me make sure I want to do that. Fiber. Take sap. Yes, that is what I want to do. Let me just get my bags empty. Let's get this out, this out. Drop off these. Off that, and that, and this. Sell the slime eggs, don't need those. Golden mask is outbound. Let me go ahead and hit this to speed back up. We're not interested in keeping all this luck on us right now, so. Okay, coconuts. Or cactus fruit goes in there. Okay. It's all good. These are saved for gifts. What's outbound? Nothing outbound. Okay. Go ahead and harvest this first batch. We're gonna get these really fast. We'll get back to Jade really quickly. So these process like every couple days, I think. Or every, like, twice a day or something. For the regular quartz, or every day. I can't remember. Okay. How many iridium bars do I have right now? I have 88. We're gonna need to do an iridium dive. But we can get all of the stuff that we can right now crafted. That'll be fine. And what else was it? Let me pull it back up here. I just want to get it dropped as soon as I get out there. So, just iridium bars and sap. Okay. So we're going to grab all those iridium bars. And we're going to grab all of our sap. And we're going to take it out there. Just make sure there's nothing really special. How many trap bobbers do I have right now? I have 3. Okay. We're going to get plenty of sap back. It's just, I want to make sure I keep a couple just in case of an emergency. But this is basically the second most important thing I could do right now. Well, I have to go farm up a grip of iridium, though. I gotta get all that iridium back. That's done. Let's go ahead and get. God, I wish I could do hoppers right now. It's just not in the stars at the moment. Okay. Deluxe fertilizer. The only other problem I have right now is that I don't have parsnips. And if I had parsnips to make farmers' lunches, I forgot to say parsnips. I don't, unless I have some in the fridge. I'll have to actually go check, because that might be important for me to do. $370. Now we need to be careful. We don't want to fertilize anything else right now, so I gotta take it easy with how I plant this. So we're only going up to that spot. And this shit is great. Like, it is straight great. So let me do this. I don't think I'm gonna get all of that done, but just laying that fertilizer there because basically this is going to completely eliminate regular quality and silver quality starfruit completely. And then once I get farmers' lunches in and stuff and get those rolling, it's going to be like 60% iridium quality starfruit and 40% gold quality. So and we're going to have to fill out this entire farm right here with this stuff. Well, at least these sections that I have going right now. So we want to get as much of this fertilizer in as possible. So every place that I know is going to be a starfruit section for sure permanently is going to get this fertilizer. So that took about 3/4 of it. Not far off. Not far off at all. Okay. That's not much more that we need. We only need about 100 more. So now we're going to start making the big money. Alrighty. That's all done. Put these in outbound for right now. It's 10 p.m. Let's grab these. Let's grab these. Let's grab this. And let's head up to the volcano real fast. Let me finish forging up my weapon here. I might actually even forge the sword up. Depending on how many galaxy souls I can pull off of monsters, we'll even do the galaxy sword upgrade. So, and that's just for killing just for killing mummies, man. You just chop right through them, just annihilates them. Okay, we have 20 left, 30 left. What is, let me check the where we're at for enchantments for like the axe. Let's see. Can't do the hoe yet. We could do the fishing rod. Let's see what we get there. Preserving. That's good enough. That'll cut down on my bait usage majorly. So, and then to let me make sure. Forge the sword is what, 10? Okay, yeah, let's put the first one on there. There we go. All right, that's a good chunk of stuff knocked out. I do want to get Master though uh, on the fishing pole. I prefer that. Preserving's just as good, but I don't like auto hook. It's actually, I'll show you what I'm looking at here. So, kind of go over what I'm going to be doing here. So, there's a couple things we can do with the rod. Okay, we can go master or preserving. Okay, I already have preserving. I can't keep that. So this is really nice. Okay, this just makes it I don't have to create as much bait. I don't have to make a bunch of bait. You know, I keep it rolling and stuff. Master, it just adds the extra fishing level, so it's not bad. For the powerful, it's the pickaxe is really where it's at. So efficient's not bad for an axe, but shaving is not bad. We don't need swift on anything though. There's no reason for it. Reaching though for the hoe is a must. Okay, we want to get that before the damn spring. Okay, it's going to make everything way faster. I'll be able to basically get the entire farm planted in a day. We kind of actually want I kind of want the watering can that way too, so I can get shit like planted and watered immediately. So, but eventually I want master on here on the fishing pole. Once we get past spring, we can go. Basically, reaching is where I'm going to keep it. So, I wouldn't mind going bottomless with the watering can. That's not bad either. So, if archaeologist is not bad, if I'm not already done with, I'm going to be done with the archaeology by the time I get to that point, I'm going to be done with the archaeology. I'm almost done with it right now. This isn't bad though either. Generous is not bad. So. And then Galaxy Souls drop off of monsters, so they are all over the fucking place. They drop off of I think that the last 2 times I've done this, I haven't paid for a fucking Galaxy Soul. So they are constant enough that you don't really need to pay for them unless you really get stuck. So the other thing you can do with the sword is get Haymaker though too. It's not bad. It turns your sword into a scythe. Fucking rocks. Already got this, right? Yeah. Okie dokie. We'll just sleep here tonight. We got to we'll hit the challenge, and then we got to go back to the mainland and get the challenge for this week too. Go ahead and drop off these. This is all outbound. How many walnuts do I have actually? We're at 10. Okay. We got some winter fishing to do too. I actually really kind of need to do that. Get that knocked out. Everything's starting to come up. Let me go ahead and harvest these. Actually, I'm kind of looking for a rain day here. There's a bunch of walnuts I get on rain day. Let's check the... Let me speed up. Takes me a minute to notice that I'm walking slow, but... Forge these up. Okay. We'll do the Prismatic Shards. What can we get for 40? Hoppers are 50. Not getting a Galaxy Soul. I really need to get the horse flute. Well, it'll be a tough call. I could go ahead and do the pressure nozzles and get 8 of those, start that process. Or we could get 4 hoppers. Probably should save them though. Key to the town wouldn't be bad to knock out though. And the deconstructor wouldn't be bad either. Hyperspeed grow isn't worth it yet. I think we'll save it, and we'll get the horse flute. So we can just take care of that today. Grab my scythe. Let me grab this coffee right here. We're gonna go ahead and plant coffee right here, right now. We'll deal with the Toro root later. Let's get coffee planted right here. I need a lot more coffee. A lot more coffee. And in fact, oh, today's the Festival of Ice. Shit. I'm about to plant a lot of coffee. I gotta make up for lost coffee. And we gotta get, God damn it. So I'm gonna start transitioning this whole entire southern section into coffee. I need to actually probably do that festival. What else was I gonna do today? Wasn't gonna do much else. I just sell the Toro root right now. Sell that. Sell this wheat. I'll get the turn in tomorrow. I'm gonna grab my Prismatic Shards and turn it all in tomorrow. We got a week, 2 weeks to do it anyways, so it's no rush. In fact, I'll just hold on to it for right now. This is 14 days. And I'll see what I get my next quest on. And we'll see what we're going to do from there. Let's see what we got this week. Okay. 100 pieces of wood in a week? Fucking easy, dude. Sure, I clicked on the right one. Okay. We're gonna knock that out in like a fucking day. That's easy stuff. Let me go turn in, and then we're gonna run down, and we're actually gonna blow this day, and I'm gonna do the Festival of Ice. There's a rare crow I gotta get from there. I could have bought the rare crow from the trader too, but might as well do this. Just check some of the essential stuff here real quick. Okay, I really got to get some more cedars made up to start processing this. I'm going to need like 15 of them, so... that's fine. Yeah, let's just go down to the festival. Okay. Old barrel-ass Pam. Why the fuck not, Gus? Why don't you have any food here? Alright. Let's go ahead and knock this out. I like how they put me at a complete disadvantage. Oh, we messed that up. I'm gonna lose. What the fuck? I totally lost this. What a jip, dude. Maybe I should have stood back and fucking did full casts in there. I think this is the first time I've ever lost this. Oh well. There's always next year. I don't think I've ever lost that before. We'll go ahead and process a little bit more of the refined quartz through there. But let's go ahead and get these all turned in. I'm gonna need them ready. So what rare crows am I missing? We have 2, 4, 5. We're missing the dwarfs. I know that. That's 6. What other rare crow am I missing? I'm missing the flower dance one. That's the one I'm missing. I skipped the flower dance, so I have to go to the flower dance in spring. Okay, let me actually get 1, 2, 3, 4 of these together. That is outbound, so I don't forget. And that's pretty much it. Let me just see what kind of shit we got going on in here. We got our first lucky rabbit's foot. That's great. That means I can get the luck charm. Lots of milk going. Okay. What's next? What's next? Not much. Let's go knock out Robin's resource rush. Can't think of anything else that's important right now. Just got a good humor today. I need to do a heavy iridium dive, so. Yeah, we need to do a couple of them, actually. Let this run through today. Then we'll switch it back over to Jade for the rest of the week. Actually, you know what? Let me get my cedars made. Let's get all this seeded. Okay, what do we have? 5 right now. $15 should be good. We're gonna move these inside. Let me get all this stuff seeded and out of the way so I don't have to worry about it later. Might as well grab it right now and get it done. Okie dokie, put that. just a couple of these out of here. And then we'll put these over here. So what we're really looking for is like, if we can get like 600 seeds together before spring, I would be happy with that. It would be very solid. And I think we can easily do that, so. We might even be able to get up to 1,000. Because it's only the beginning of winter, and these are going to pop like 3 or 4 more times. So, and we have only gotten about half of them that have grown all the way in, so. It's 130. So it'd be about 200 for a full. Yeah, I think we're going to be pretty damn close to my goal. So this in here. Okay. 34. Let's go ahead and get up to the 100 that we need. So I don't have to process them later. Where did I put all the reports at? Oh, there it is. I think we're ready to go ahead and upgrade my hoe too. So I think I'm going to get that done today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's go. Oh, I'm on gold, not iridium. Let's go ahead and get the hoe fully upgraded. I don't need it right now for the next few days, so. And the faster I get it upgraded, the more stuff I can do with it, and the higher chance I get reaching on it. Okay, let's let me grab some seeds real fast, and we're gonna actually let's go down to the forest first. Yeah, the forest first. I don't know why I came all the way up this way. We resource rush done today. Get all my fishing done tomorrow. So what we're going to do is we're just going to work our way around. I'm not going to pick all the wood up quite yet. We're just going to chop as fast as we can, get it all down, and then we'll ride the horse through. Pick up all the wood that I can get. I'll pick most of it up, but not all of it, I'm sure. I'm just glad this was wood, not stone. Usually I get stone on her first resource rush. So... the stone's a bitch. I can only get about 200 to 300 stone per day, so it takes multiple days to do it. We're almost done with it already. How many cool hats do we have right now? I'll do the official cap for a while. I like to switch it up. There we go. Officer Bradekus. Kind of looks like a Confederate hat to me. Or like a, this would be Union. A Union cap, not a Confederate. Just because how it's like flat on top. I don't know. It just reminded me of the Civil War hats they wore. So, Confederate ones were gray. The blue ones were Union. These up, and then let me go ahead and actually switch this over to Jade real quick. Should be more than enough. Okay. Where did I put that jade at? Here it is. What are we at already? 50? Okay. That'll be in order. Make sure solar panels produce in winter, right? Let me make sure. I hope they do. Yeah, it doesn't say seasonal. So we just need sunny days. So as long as it produces, as long as I get like 10 out of it, that's all I really care about. Be happy with 10 batteries. That'll be more than enough. Okay. What am I at anyways with Robert's Resource Rush? 827. Okay. Done. Yeah, let's go ahead and clear these out. Spread limes real fast so I can just replant. Need the sap anyways, so probably come up and fertilize all these trees. See how the beach is looking tomorrow and see what we're gonna do. Okay, this area is cleared for the season. Like I said, I might come back up and fertilize all those trees, but as of right now, I'll just leave them as is. And let me go see what the hardwood looks like. I can't blend the island beach yet, so... I think tomorrow's going to have to be a fishing day, because I need to fish up I need to make some seafoam pudding. I need to fish up multiple fish tomorrow. I'm just gonna pass out. So actually, I'm gonna be right back. I'll be right back. Let me get the day switched over, and then I'm gonna take a quick IO break. Wait, what did he say it was for weather for Fern Island? Alright, I will be right back. Okay. Yeah, let's kind of check everything real fast. We get everything dumped in where it's supposed to be. Put the cowboy hat away. I'll run around with this hat for a while. I gotta haul all this shit inside, I think. Let me empty my bags out first. I need to make winter seeds. I need to remember that. Okay. Actually, what do you need for winter seeds? What do I need for winter seeds? Winter seeds, winter seeds. I need a snow yam, a winter root. Okay, so I need to find a snow yam. Hold on. Oh, I don't have a thing on me. That's funny. Always when you're trying to do something, you're like, oh, I can do this right now. We hit some of these. Oh yeah, that's right. I turned in my fucking hoe. Okay, let's go ahead and get another batch processed here. Let me haul all this shit inside. Okay. Let me put the fish on here. I need to make some seafoam pudding too, actually. Get that made up. Okay. Wow. Got the peppers. Whose birthday's coming up next? Today's the 10th. Today's Sebastian's birthday. Let's go hit him when we go up to go fish. Let me just check a couple last things here, and then we're gonna get him a birthday gift. Okay, nothing's ready in here. Let me go fill up my actually that's another thing I'm gonna do today. Let me get this, and then I need I think it's 100 stone, right? 100 stone, 5 copper, 10 clay. run to, and make sure that hopper stays filled. Okay, we got a dinosaur egg. I need to make dinosaur mayonnaise with that right away. Ooh. Okay, that's done. That's done. Okay. And then let me pet the cows and shit. Got some bulk going on here. It's coming together well. And then the challenge I have, yeah, we have almost a whole entire month to get those in, so can I get to Sebastian's room yet? That's the question. No. So we're gonna need to wait until about 3 to deal with him. Okay, we're also gonna do something else right now. We're gonna do our moves and get this shit moved over. That gives them enough grass to, you know, stay up on everything, so. It'll be a little bit of a pain in the ass for me to have to run down there all the time, but it's not bad. So, go ahead and buy up a shit ton of stone too right now. Because I need to start laying out my farm. We're gonna have to buy a shit ton of stone anyways, but I need to buy a shit ton of stone right now. Let's just knock it out. Because we're gonna have to spend this money anyways. I might as well gauge where I'm at. Three. Six. Seven. Eight. Nine. There's 10,000 stone. Let me grab a calculator. We need to stop and calculate out exactly how much stone I need before I move away from here. Sorry, give me just a second. I gotta grab my phone. Okay. So for sheds, just alone, I need 1,200. Go with 10. What about a regular shed? No. Okay, so 1,200 for regular sheds. Or for big sheds. We already did all this. Need fish pond, so that's 200. That's no big deal. Geomanal huts, I need 200 times 7. That's another 1,400. Already got all that. Got all that. Preserve jars. 137 times 2 times 40. So that's 10,960 just for the preserve jars. And that is it for the bulk of everything. Everything else can just be gathered up normally. So we need a total of 1,200 plus 200 plus 1,400 plus 10,960 equals 13,760. Where am I at right now? We have 12,892. Okay, let's go ahead and buy one more stack, and that should literally be all the stone I need for the rest of the game. Okay, dunsies. Now, we need to calculate wood. How much do I have right now? I have 4,860 at the moment. Okay. We are going to need, for regular sheds, is 1,200. For big sheds, it's another 2,200. We've already done all that stuff. Not worried about this stuff. Kegs. We need 8,220 for all the kegs I want to build. And 13,700 for the preserve jars. I need to recalculate that. Yep, 13,700. And let me just make sure there's nothing else big on there that I need to be able to make. Yep. Okay, let's add that up. That's not right. 13,700 plus 8,220 plus 2,200 plus 12,000. That looks right. So a total of 25,320. So 25,320, and then we have 4860 right now. So we're going to need about 20 stacks of wood. 19 or 20 stacks, depending on... I'm going to write this down. So 25320 wood needed. Okay, so what we're going to do is we'll go chop down all the trees. We don't need to buy the wood right now. I want to get the stone out of the way. But now we've bought all the stone we need for the game to get us where we need to be. We're going to buy all the wood. And, this set down. We'll buy through a vast majority of the wood. We don't need to buy all of that wood, but we can buy... We need to buy like 20,000 of the wood probably, if not... Well, you know what? I should just buy all of it. Just get it done with. Stone set, though. We're set on stone. So any stone we get from here on out, you know, we can use it to really build whatever. So... We're going to need to do some iron farming, though. And we're going to need to buy a shit ton of coal, too, actually. I need to buy a shit ton of coal. I need, like, 1,600 coal. So, it's a lot of fucking stone. 200,000 gold worth of stone. It's a lot of stone. But it's done. It's out of the way. It's one of the hardest things to farm. And we don't have to worry about it now. So, or it's one of the, it's not the hardest thing to farm, it just takes the longest to farm. To farm up 10,000 stone, I mean, you're gonna spend a month in the damn mines. So, not worth the time. You know, you gotta buy through it, and you gotta buy through it before winter. Before winter's over. Go grab all this shit up. Yeah, but we are gonna need, we need fucking iron in mass. We need next one of the things we are gonna farm a bunch of it though, because it doesn't take that long to farm, is the iron and the copper. We can do that in a week. So we need 100 iron and 230 something iron and 237 copper. So we need to farm up like 1,000 copper and 1,000 iron. So we can buy through it if we need to. It's best to save that money, you know. That is done. Where did I put my fucking horse? Oh, there he is. I was like, where the fuck did he go? Okay, we got a few hours. Let's go ahead and chop down all the wood here in the beach. We just need to be back up at Robin's at about 3:30, I think, is the time he comes out. Let these. Actually, you know what? We probably, if we're gonna buy, since we're buying is this much wood, we probably don't need to replant any of this stuff starting next season. So I'll let it run through just as a backup, but I don't think I need to run a shit ton of wood now. I need to grab all this up. Okay. About an hour. There's no way you would be able to... thinking about it, I don't think there's any way, unless you did it day in and day out, that you'd be able to harvest 10,000 gold or 10,000 stone in the time frame we're talking about. You have to buy it. Because we're shooting for perfection within 2 years. I don't think you could pull that off in everything else in the time frame. I mean, you'd have to spend... you'd have to farm stone non-stop for, I think, probably about a month. If not longer than that. It would be very hard. You have to buy it. You might as well buy it now, too, because it's cheaper, so... yeah, whatever, dude. Why don't you start coming out of your fucking room more often? Where's he at now? Okay. Now I don't have to worry about his fucking room. Just wait until I get the key to the fucking city, guys. We show up at your house at fucking 6 o'clock in the morning. Hey man, let me give you a fucking gift. Whose birthday's next? Harvey's? Okay. I think after we kind of get a few things settled in, I'm going to start doing mass gifting. I'm still gathering some of the gifts, though, so... let's go ahead and replant. Let me, I think we're gonna fertilize, do a mass fertilization here for the trees. And get another round through before the end of the season. So I can really gauge how much wood I need to buy. So let's go ahead and, I think it's 5 stone, so we'll probably use about 500 stone. That's not bad. And we're gonna go ahead and fertilize everything and see where we're at. All this shit off. I was gonna fish today, but I think this is kind of more important right now. Just kind of figure out the amount of money I need to spend. Okay, let's grab this. This is outbound. We can grow fiber if we need to. I can grow 400 fiber. You start off with 50. do the beach first. I think I'm gonna have to grow fiber. Let me run down here and harvest all the fiber up because we're gonna need. I'm gonna need 700 fiber to do the Jumno huts. So. Side section probably better to do this. You guys have a bigger range than the sword anyways. Bust up all these fucking rocks too. See if fiber will grow in its place. I remember these growing a lot faster the last time I did this. I don't know why there's not as much here as I thought there should be. We got 35. That's not enough. Not even close to enough. Yeah, I'm gonna have to grow fiber. Okay. That kind of sucks. We'll just deal with that for right now. God, I really should plant fiber, but I'm gonna have to get my damn farm laid out to do that. I don't know if I'm prepared to go through that nightmare. Okay. All right, we're gonna have to start doing that. We're gonna have to take 1,000 of my stone. It's finally come time. So I'm gonna need 1,000 of these because we're gonna lay out the entire farm. I'll have to buy another stack of stone, but that's okay. Let me get the, I have a picture I had from my last game of how I set up this farm, so give me just a second here. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me get the corner set real fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Starting right there. We're going to go ahead and just lay down some of the foundation of the farm right now. Okie dokie. That's all set there. This will be all this will all be grass and gates for the cows and stuff. And then from there, I'm gonna pull up a picture real fast. Okay. Go ahead and lift all this. Stone this all in right now. Let's hit the bed, and we're gonna get everything done in order right now. So, but I might as well do it right now instead of do it later. Only thing that's gonna stop me is if we get a really good luck day. It's a very displeased day. Okay. It's all fucking stoned in. Okay. Harvest these. Okay, I need to go do my hoe here in a little bit, but I need to get the initial layout of everything in. So from here, gonna be up one. And we'll double up on this. That's that row. Gap. Okay. Two of those, one of those. Gonna be gap, up, one. Starts that section. These need to all be moved, unfortunately. Crystallariums are only getting put here temporarily, so these are going to move later. I'm just putting them here, so it's I'm kind of like laying out my my area, my plan, basically. Move this one for right now. So this is all my production area, my outside production area. It doesn't look like it's streamlined, but once you guys see it all put together, and these crystallariums are not going to be here. These are going into a shed. So same with all the extra forages and stuff. Those will all be put into a shed. So, and I'm going to be building a bunch of extra forages at some point, because basically I'm going to need to process like 50 at a time eventually. So, okay, now as far as this gift box goes, we're just going to set it right here for right now. That's in. I need to go... Actually need to grab my hoe, bring it back, rip up that fucking artifact spot, and then put it... Then go back to, get it back to Clint. So, let me go grab it. Actually, we need to go check in on our, After this, I need to go check in on my pineapples and see where they're at. Let me just see if Robin has finished the, No, she's still working on it. Okay. I was like, I didn't hear her tap, and I was like, what the fuck? Is she not even building it? Did I fuck it up? Okay, for right now, we can put the lightning rods in here. Okay, they're not going to be out for right now. I can put the gates in here, too. Okay, that's done. That's done. Let me check in on my, on these. Okay, we have some ready to harvest, not much. We can leave those in there for right now. They're not going anywhere. They don't disappear, so. Okay, let me go ahead and put these in here. Okay. The next thing I need to do real fast is I do need to run down and I need to check in on those pineapples, and then we'll get back to laying out the farm. So. We get it all done right now. I don't need to do it later, so. And it's early enough in the month that that'll give me time to do everything else I need to do, so. I need to watch for Gus, because I'm going to have to buy some stuff from him there. I think I already turned in the ribs. Not sure. Okay, pineapples are only a couple days off. We need to harvest them as soon as they come in, though, so I get the second harvest through. As you can see, these artifact spots on the west side of the island, they're rare. Like, it takes forever to get the quest done. That's why I'm not planting trees out here or anything, because that's giving more space for the artifact spots to generate, because all this space is occupied here, and I can't wait. You know, I have to occupy this space immediately. So. Okay, where are we at with everything for this? Okay. Blueberries. I want to get at least 2 to 3 prismatic ranges set. So, let's sell these. The coffee beans in here real fast. I think I'm ready to plant another section of coffee, though. Let me go ahead and start lifting up all these that have grown in. Oh, those are fucking tomatoes. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and put down coffee in these spots. Okay. Man, it has not rained at all here. At all. I haven't got a single day of rain here. Which is fucking shocking. Okay, red cabbage. Let's go ahead and ship one. Actually, we can ship all those. Same with the bok choy. We can go ahead and get rid of those. I think we have enough garlic now. Put that in there. Yeah, outbound. We're not going to be here for very long. I just want to check a couple things. Primarily because I have the hoe today, so. I think I already turned that in, yeah. Okay, that's all I really wanted to do here. Let's go ahead and head home, and then we're going to start laying down, and grab all the sprinklers I have here. And then we need to start laying down sprinklers. Leave these coffee beans here for right now. What else needs to stay here? Taro root needs to stay here. We'll leave the bone here for right now. Leave these here for right now too, so I have space to carry other shit out. Let me get rid of this. Drop this in here. We have enough for another golden coconut, but we're not gonna do that at the moment. I don't have time to fuck around with that. Okay. I didn't check for sprinklers. Okay, we need to bring all those sprinklers home with us. And we need to make sprinklers up with everything else we got. Everything except for one. I need one for a farm computer, I believe. Okay, let me pull one battery out of here. Okay, that is in reserve. Complete reserve right now. Because I need to make a farm computer with it. The mini jukebox and stuff we can make later. The farm computer, I actually want the farm computer. So I'm going to put that in reserve right now so I don't accidentally make anything with it. And then the rest of them are going into sprinklers. Okay. Go ahead and lay these out first. We're gonna have pathing all the way through here, but this also will keep any beginning of the season will keep any weeds from developing right here. So something does fill off though. Let me make sure this path is actually in the right spot. Give me just a second here, because it might be off by one. Over to the edge of the lake. Let me make sure that's correct. No, that's correct. It's right. It's right. That's right on. We'll lift this after the first of the season because this is all going to fill with grass anyways. So, and now... that. Okay. So we are short almost 40 sprinklers right now. For sure. So this is, so there's going to be a Jumino hut right where I'm standing in this area right here. Okay. There'll be another Jumino hut right here. And then there's going to be another Jumino hut right here. So I am still down 1 for 3 Jumino huts. And I need 4 more on top of that. That's how many sprinklers I'm short. That's why I'm like trying to rush the batteries. Because that is how short I am on sprinklers. It's not horrible. I've been in worse scenarios with sprinklers, believe me. But I am really short on sprinklers. So there is a few solutions here. One of them is pressure nozzles. Okay. We can free up like 6 or 7 out of the island. Okay, that's very, very possible to do. Oops. Let me pull this fucking thing out of here. That's one option. We have the, which we might have to do anyways. Just lift these. So we'll have to. Oh, actually, we will have to do that. I'll have to get pressure nozzles. Okay, that's going to be a must. To open up as many free spots on the island as I possibly can. Another one we're going to have to probably do is, of course, we have the solar panels. Okay, so we'll probably get about 20 out of that. That's not bad, but so we're by hopefully by the end of winter, we'll open up about 27. Hopefully, by the end of winter. So hopefully. Yeah. Damn, it has not rained on fucking Fern Island at all. Okay, but at least we have. I have a plan. I have a plan to get as much out as I possibly can. So it's not a perfect situation, but at least it's not a horrible situation where I'm like 100 short, you know, 50 short or something like that. Altogether, I'm probably going to end up being about 20 short. So that's not too shabby. So let's go ahead and let me lay out the rest of the farm here. So that's one. Then we'll actually have a gap. No. Then it's going to be another 3. 1, 2, and 3. And then here's a line. Oops, that's wrong. Hopefully I don't have to rip a shit ton of this up from mistakes, but I'm pretty sure I'm right on with this. Okay, and then it's 1, 2, 3. Yep, this is all perfect. And then 1, 2, and 3. Excellent. Right on. Okay. And then we'll go all the way over to here. And I'll box this in for right now. Why do I feel like I'm chipping myself out of a few, though? No, this looks right. I think this is right. This looks really right. I think something's wrong, though. I might have to rip up some stone, but... looks right to me. Someone. We're gonna edge it. This is not a permanent thing, okay? But this just makes sure that when spring comes, and I'm hoeing, okay, that I don't that's wrong. I don't accidentally hoe outside of the line and plant a bunch of seeds where they're not going to get watered and shit. So there we go. So that's one section. Go ahead and move on to section 2. Okay, let's see here. Gap. Let me remember how I did this before. I'll have to lay down the actual Jumino huts to figure this section out. I'm not going to do this right now because I actually have to have the Jumino huts in to do this one. I know it's off kiltered. It's not lined up with the rest of the farm, but I'm going to get 2 more Jumino huts and sprinklers up into here. So this whole entire area up here will be farmland. So But that is the mass layout. Over here, I'll figure out something to do over there. Usually I do grass, or I'll do, I'll do an extra like ostrich hut or something like that if I get time to do it. So, but that's the initial layout of all this. So, a lot of work, but I need to get Scarecrows outlined too. We'll do that later. Put that in there for right now. Okay, I need to, actually I need to run up to Robin's and we need to get our first, shed built, okay? And, I need to get, what does a shed take? Shed is just 300 woods. We need to have, 4 sheds up pretty quick here, and then I need to get out to the island and check for the pineapples. And I need to move this greenhouse. I'm gonna have to move these sheds just a little bit, but we're gonna get 4 of them built back to back, and then I'm gonna start filling them with the start producing kegs and filling it up and stuff. So we can start producing wine pretty quick here. Probably within the next couple weeks. I'll just need to go grind out some iron and copper. That won't take very long. But we need to get wine flowing. So we're kind of looking at hopefully this next batch of starfruit starts into wine pretty soon. So perfect. Okay, trouble crate, and I need that. Okay, first batch of pineapples are in. Let's get them harvested, and let's get them shipped. First 20. I have 17 more days to get the rest of them. Luckily, though, this is all going to batch in 17 days, so I get that pulled up. Get these tomatoes done real fast. I just need them for, should get those tore up, too. We're going to make that, though. That's the nice thing, is I'm going to get that done, so it's outbound. Oh, man, a lot of work. A lot of work to do. Like I said, winter is a busy month. really need to do winter fishing too. I actually need to dedicate a day into that soon. Just so busy with everything else right now that don't really feel like I have time to do it right now. Having to dedicate a week into pineapples wasn't my favorite idea, but you know, you gotta just do what you gotta do. So this is gonna be the last day of this video. Okay. Let's grab some coffee seeds real fast. How many tomatoes did I get, by the way? Only got 4. What do I have? I have 5 right now. 5. Okay. We're gonna need to let those run for a minute. Damn, I cannot believe it hasn't rained out here. Can I chop up that wheat? I don't think I can when it's fully grown. Let me see. Yeah, it won't let me when it's fully grown. Let's get some more coffee beans in place here. What's planted here? Coffee. Okay, good. Hot peppers I think we're good on. Let's go ahead and get rid of these. They just make excellent gifts, so I'll go grab some more coffee beans actually. Okay, that's all coffee, that's all coffee. Okay, we got tomatoes. This is all coffee, okay. I just need my scythe and I'll make that all coffee and this all will be coffee. And then once the pineapple is done, once I'm done with the pineapple, I'll save whatever few I need. And then I'll fill in pretty much this whole section with coffee for right now because I need to produce a lot of coffee. Okay, that's all good. Let me make sure there's nothing I need to pull out of here right now. That looks fine. Let's get this shit out and let's head home, pack it up, and when I have a free day, I'm gonna get my scarecrows laid out for the farm. I'll wait until after I get the Jumino huts, which will be about another week, and then I'll lay down the Jumino huts. I'm really looking for a day too that I can go and do some mine runs. So because we need to start processing more iridium. God damn it. After this, I'm gonna just rip these fucking trees out. Yeah, I need to process like 3 runs of iridium in the next week or so for iridium, and I just need to pump out iridium to make gold so I can buy all the wood and get everything done with that. Drop this in here, that in there. Want that. Want that. That's like part of what I need. This is outbound. So we have... What am I missing? Caviar. Okay. Actually, let me grab the scarecrows. We got time to start laying them out right now. Let me go grab all of them up, get them placed, and then I will put the stones in for them. That's off. Actually needs to be moved over one fast. And that's good. These ones are always off kilter, so I put it right here. Let me put the next one right there. So that one would land right there, so we put it right here. And then this one just goes wherever. Okay. I make a different colored stone for them, so that they're all set. Let me gather this up. I usually just make crystal paths for them. So we're gonna need like 10 of these all together. Oops. Let me move this over to 8 because that's what I'm used to using. There we go. Next rare crow can go right there. Okay, let me actually just put 2 down real fast. Just make sure I got it all covered. I do. Boom, boom. There we go. So everything's laid out for my farm. For at least that section of the farm. I'll get the northern section done at a different point, so. Okie dokie. Good, good, good. Let me just check it on here real fast, make sure I didn't miss any coming in. Nope. It's all set. Alright, let's check the luck. I think we're gonna go ahead and dive today, unless it's a rainy day. It's gonna rain all day tomorrow, so that's fine. Just check on a few things here real fast. The 13th is no birthdays, nothing like that, so we're good. Let me just harvest up this ancient fruit to make sure we got that done. And today is going to be all about as much I'll just wait for this, as much iridium as I can possibly get in my hands, so. We'll grab the rest of that later. Okay, actually I'm gonna need to make some, I hope I have some. Hold on. Okay, yeah. Just max that out. Drop these in. Pull these out. Drop these in. Pull these out. We need one of these. Let's grab that. We're gonna need bring like 4 of those. That should be good. That should be good. Need my slingshot. Oops. Might as well bring the whole stack there. Bombs. Let me bring just a whole stack of that too. Let me leave the steam foam pudding here for right now. We will keep these with us this time. So 4, 5, 6. Should be more than enough consumables. Looks correct. Looks correct. Okay. I should really go check and see if I have any pineapples up. Maybe first. Let's do that first. That'll only take a second, so because I'm sure I have some pineapples up. Yep. Okay. This is important. We can go ahead and do this. Okie dokie. Nothing I need to turn into him. Let's go ahead and look up. Another auto petter. That's a good pickup. I actually needed those. Nice. More of that, please. Oh, I totally went over. I was supposed to end the video. Sorry. I like looked over and I was like, oh my god, this is a 2.5 hour video again. A fucking nightmare. Okay. God damn it. We're going really deep, so... Not the type of sprinkler I wanted, thank you. Thank you, but not what I wanted. I think I'm going to dive to about 150. And then we'll start really hitting up everything. Or unless I start seeing bulks, a lot of iridium. Yeah, let's stop and start hitting these up. That's good. I'll take that. That'll make my life easier. So we'll just look for really easy iridium right now on the way down. Stuff like that. You know, quick and easy. Should. Actually, this is kind of a nice room real fast. Let me hit this up. It's a good chunk of iridium right there. I'm just really slow right now, so I have like 0 magnetism on me, so I need to be like a little careful. Stuff like this is fine. You know, it's close, easy. Oops, totally lost some. Let me toss that cowboy hat out. Let me toss this out. Let me toss this out. I'll hold on to those because I'll probably have to end up using them for the first part of spring. This is why I gotta get my lucky rings melted, actually. I need to make a priority of that, because this is gonna... I'm gonna be pretty slow here for a minute. Okay, I think it's time to go ahead and pop my magic rock candy. Go ahead and start speeding up a little bit. And I think we're gonna go ahead and pull back on the luck, okay? And we're gonna start moving more into iridium here. I think I've gotten enough that I think I'm okay now. So getting the sprinklers enough. Got a seed maker and stuff like that. That's totally fine. But I need to... The auto petters, like, it gives me an opportunity to expand my farm if I want to. In fact, actually, I don't even think I need this other luck ring right now. Let's go ahead and go hardcore iridium. That's really what I'm going to need. Oh, I didn't bring my fucking sword with me. Damn it. I knew I forgot something. Let's keep going. We need to pop this. Jump into here. Nice. If I can keep getting iridium sprinklers, I'm going to be happy. That'll be very, very, very nice and convenient. It's like getting a free battery. Go ahead and hit up some of these real fast. Let me go ahead and drink another ginger ale. It's actually good enough for this room. With this many staircases, I'm just not sticking around to hit up every iridium, just the ones that are kind of close by. It's significantly faster that way. You just end up getting way more iridium, so. Orange sapling, I think I already have one, I think. For rooms like this, where you have a bunch of iridium, it is okay to stop and smell the roses for a minute and grab all of it. You know, because there's probably 60 iridium in here. Maybe not that much, maybe like 20, but you know, 20 is more than enough. And doing a little bombing on it too is not a bad idea. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and hit that. Probably should grab the coal too. Just keep going out of here. Go ahead and bomb this, grab the coal. I really wish I had brought my my fucking sword. I can't believe I forgot it. Nice. Yeah, let me, since I'm already in halfway, might as well. Just a second here. So 3 additional sprinklers already is not bad. Hopefully I pick up a couple extra. That's really what I'm hoping for. Hitting a lot of a lot of treasure rooms all of a sudden. Hit that secret note. Okay, and what can we drop here? We get rid of the jade. We make our own jade, so let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this right now. You could actually drop the bone too. Like, I'm probably going to end up getting rid of these. Actually, I'm going to get rid of these quality sprinters. I don't want them. But I have plenty at home, so hopefully I don't regret that decision, but damn it. Yeah, let's go ahead and ride this because there's a free staircase right there, so. Going. It's not on my face. I don't want to have anything to do with it, really. Oh, shit. That's what makes hammers better. Right there is what makes hammers better. By a long shot. You can't do that. You cannot do that with a fucking sword. Like, you can stand back and pound away, but you cannot kill like that with a sword. Okay, let's keep going. We're only at 382. I'd like to get closer to 700. Well, it looks like I'm gonna do another barn. Maybe pigs might be a good choice. A bunch of pigs. I could do that. A bunch of extra money. Just have to go collect the fucking truffles, though. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Oh, no, we can do ostriches, if we can get them up in time. Yeah, it's not worth staying here. Oh, come on. We got a hole. That'll work. Okay, we're at almost 500 now, but that's not enough. I already had one of these. Do I have one saved? No, I better save it just so I have it out of the way. Oh, what can we toss? We can actually get rid of these. I'll keep the diamonds, but we'll get rid of this. Kind of a little bit of an iridium drought here. Those up too. battery. It's always nice. I'll hold on to the turban because I think I only have one of those. I like to collect the hats, so you know it is what it is. But I ran out of food. Hold on, let me go ahead and jump up on my food real fast. These smaller rooms are really easy to kind of maneuver. That's why I'm taking the time to get them all. This probably is not worth it, but let me go ahead and go in and see. Almost at 700. This room looks chunky. Just bomb it. Okay. Let's see, what do we need to get rid of? I just always like to have extra space just in case something interesting drops and I don't see it. At least don't miss it, you know? Let's see here and get rid of the topaz. I like to keep these just because they're... Actually, that's only 2,500. Fuck that one. This is 5,000. I want nothing to do with it. Okay, skip that. There we go. And we're hitting our 700 goal. Let's go for 800. Bomb here. I need to pick that up. Just as important as a lot of the other shit in here. Get any of that. Waste of iron, but whatever. There's another note. I actually need to see if I've gotten note number 20 yet. 20 is the next important one. So let's check and see if I've gotten note number 20 or not yet. Not even close. Yeah, something worth waiting for. Keep diving. We're looking for a bigger chunk here at the end. I'm dying down. I don't see much iridium. This doesn't look bad. Hold on. If I can get through here. Shit. Grab that. Come on, boys. Give me the iridium. God damn it, get the fuck out of the way. Oh, I'm passing out. 807. Not bad. That's a good run. We need to do another one of those, though. Alright, we have Harvey's birthday today. Let's see what the luck is. Okay, it's a displeased day, so. Alright, let me unload everything. We got too much shit. We're gonna end the video there. I'll do this all later. I forgot to end the video before, or else 3 hours, so. Alright guys, go ahead, like, subscribe, leave a comment below, and let me know what you think. Take it easy.